We believe that humanity should no longer pollute the Earth, but the Titans, whose souls are pulled down by gravity, think only of ravaging it.
You guys need a recap?
Yes, please.
We're in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
I think we just defeated Cav. Who's next?
The last thing that happened was Mad Gun and Tiny died.
What?
Mad Gun and Tiny died?
We don't know that in character, so I refuse to be sad about it.
Yeah,
don't spoil it. We're in character right now.
Oh, I'm sorry for method acting.
You hear that, Cat? You're 2 out of 3. Hope you keep this last one.
Yep.
Oh, man.
He's like, I'm depressed. Adam keeps killing my characters I care about.
Now you know what it's like to be Furrin.
No one knows.
That's
what it's
true.
like to be Furrin.
Except for, only Wolf died. The other ones we don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone claims all of his characters live in a insane asylum with each other.
Ask
Hell
Furrin.
yeah.
That'd be funny. A hospital ward.
Yeah, where Sleeps is their doctor.
Ooh, Dr. Sleeps.
So more specifically, Morgan, you were fighting 2 of Tiny's Titans, the Nasta and Lodos, the sniper and kind of the squad leader. And then Lone Star and Holden, not Aces Wild, Texas Hold'em.
Texas Holden.
You guys were battling your way to the Erotos and were beset by Cav's squad. And we're in the process of
Killing them.
That's right. The Ranger Texas Walkers.
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
Cavs, crazy, kooky kids.
Yes. The Ulysses attempted to ram the Saint Sebastian, and in order to try to stop the Ulysses, Mad Gun made a run at it, took out the bridge, but also died in the process of taking out the bridge.
He died like he came in. Mad.
Yeah.
I like to think he wanted to eject right before, but he kind of forgot.
he hit the release party streamer button and not the eject button, and so it was like, damn it! And it blew up. All right, we open up on the Saint Sebastian. Immediately after the bridge of the Ulysses explodes and Mad Gun's mobile suit, Rick Diaz, torn asunder right in front of it, its wreckage, continuing adrift. The Ulysses course heading still straight for the Saint Sebastian, but begins to list as without, bridge controls, there's a lapse in the ship's course. And the Saint Sebastian heaves suddenly to one side, attempting to avoid it. And Tom calls for evasive maneuvers and to alter their course. And the Saint Sebastian narrowly moves out of the way of the Ulysses, as the Ulysses still makes contact with it as it passes, but it's not a direct ramming maneuver. And the Saint Sebastian is saved, if but by a hair. We're gonna switch now to...
Aww.
What?
Well, I was hoping that, Mad Gun's death would get a reaction, and since your NPCs are the only one there, I was hoping we would get a long scene of Adam talking to himself.
Yeah.
I can do a short... I can do a short scene of me talking to myself.
Yeah, let us know what people are feeling right now.
I'll let you know what Tom's feeling right now, because he's the only one who'd be able to verify what happened immediately as it happened. So I'll just say, Tom on the bridge braces and gives commands. Evasive maneuvers! Keep pushing! God damn it, Mad Gun, what were you fucking thinking? And we are going to cut...
He looks over his shoulder to the dusty broom closet, sees his old mop, Old Faithful. He whispers to himself, We can't clean this one up.
Cannon cut scene over. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that.
Good job, buddy.
We're gonna cut now to Lone Star and Holden. He's gonna radio into you guys. He seems worried. You guys are preoccupied. In your perspective, the nuke has just exploded behind the Ulysses, presumably destroying Rast and his fleet before they have a chance to arrive. That's the most recent thing that's happened in your world, other than these 4 assholes trying to fight you and kind of stalling you. Holden, Lone Star, come in.
What is it, Tom?
We're a little preoccupied at the moment.
We don't have much longer. You need to make a push.
All right. We're working on it.
Holden, make your entrance into the Erotos. Lone Star, just hold the rest of them back.
Yes, sir.
Morgan! And then he, cuts off comms with you and starts talking to Morgan. He's not going to give you the news yet.
Morgan, Mad Gun's dead.
What do you say? Mad Gun's in debt.
I think he said Mad Gun's damn awesome. I agree. Glad we have him on our side. One of my best friends.
Okay. Yes, Lone Star and Holden, you've just gotten orders from Captain Tom for Holden to take Bonnie and the nuke into the Erotos.
So if I remember, I was in between Sniper Bitch and Dex.
Not Dex, actually. The other guy. What's his name? Gast.
Pigeon Gast.
In between Glim and Gast. Glim being the sniper guy, and Gast being the...
Wait, where did Pidge go?
Pidge and Sparks are saddling up to you. Sparks wants to give you a trial run, and
she
Pidge
wants to save you for
Cav, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So
that's right.
They're having a little bit of a spat over whether it's appropriate to even fight you, even if they don't plan to finish you off. So that's where everyone's at.
Right.
So yes, you do have someone behind you and someone potentially going to snipe you. But Lone Star is meant to be your cover. So how do you guys want to go about this? Getting Holden, off on his own, and getting Lone Star to preoccupy 4 motherfuckers in a 4v1.
It does suck. We're kind of in a bad position for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 people in between us and 1 person behind me. We're in the worst position. I think about it. Mm-hmm. The only thing that could be worse is if Pidge was on the other side of Lone Star.
Should you and I just race toward each other and then fight them back to back for a little while?
I need to juke it. I think I'm gonna juke it.
You gonna juke it?
I think I think I could juke it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, transforming and going, full mobile armor mode, you can probably outpace them.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You're obviously going to be on your own once you leave Lone Star behind, but Lone Star, it'll be your job to keep Glim and Gast from following Holden, even though you have 2 people on you.
Right. In that case, I'm just going to maneuver around and try to keep my distance, but, return enough fire to keep them occupied.
Adam, I'm kind of, I don't know how space works, or I don't know how Gundams work. I'm assuming when a big blast, like a mega particle cannon, is fired, there are opposite thrusters in the back to keep a mobile suit from flying off in that direction.
Yeah, hypothetically, but not usually with beam weapons. But yeah, it's called the AMBAC system. Yes, it's like miniature verniers all over your mobile suit to stabilize you whenever you're doing any kind of physical movement, actually.
Mike, can I deactivate them and use my my Mega Blaster as a way to push away?
Ooh, that's cool.
Not only push away, but then combine that with my thrusters in that direction.
So, turning off your...
There's not a way. Just tell me.
You can turn off your AMBAC, but the complications that introduces are so insane that you would not be able to manage them.
So you're saying there's a chance. I just turn it off real quick, flip off, flip on, flip off, flip on.
Yeah. Just turning off inertia dampeners.
Well, if I time it just right,
The other thing is, I don't know if beams. I don't think beams have that effect. I don't think.
What
beam
do I got?
weaponry
I got a
have
rifle.
that effect. Yeah, it's also a beam rifle though. I don't
What
think
the
you have
fuck?
any.
Why you give me all beam shit?
I don't think you have any physical weaponry that could like propel you in that way, like explosive shell weaponry. I think the only one in the cast who has it. Well, no. The Bloom Tetra has it in the kneecap cannon. That's a physical weapon, and then fucking Mad Gun had one. That's it. That's the only two had physical weapons.
Man.
So I will sadly shoot down that idea. But I will say, just boosting, like transforming into mobile armor and boosting is fair. They might take a pot shot at you, but I will allow Lone Star to interrupt it.
That works. It's just not cool. Anyways.
Yeah, you're right. This is bullshit.
Here, this has a similar vibe. When I am transforming into my mobile armor armadillo mode, I want to time it just right that I'm able to hit out a diffuse mega particle cannon, which I assume is coming from my hand, which becomes my head, shoot it, and twist down so then I become under them in that I'm using it as a diversion like I always do. And then as I'm like sliding down to go under them after shooting it, I enter mobile armor mode and zip off right below their legs.
All right. So since you're using that as like a distraction, I'll give you like a +1 on the roll, and it'll just be you speeding away then that
Rock
we
and
will
roll.
do a test for. I'm going to say give me a tact, a maneuver, and a mobility, and then that's at a +1.
3, 5 +1, 6.
Damn, dude.
That sucks.
Wait.
3, 5.
what?
I was adding them up. 3 + 2 is 5.
Oh, okay.
+1 is 6. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Wait. No, my mobility is a 4. So 3 + 2 is 5 + 4 is 9 + 1 is 10. That's better. I like that.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Boom. 3 degrees of success.
Damn, son.
Nice. All right. Let me see how good
Damn it. Everything's an
Sniper bullet.
opposed roll.
yeah.
Bullshit.
This is
they're-
bullshit.
Sorry, they're
He should get a -2 because I'm getting like right behind the other guy.
they're getting minus your successes, so they will get -3.
Well, I want a -5 because I'm getting right
No,
behind the
what?
other guy.
Yeah, -5 because
What do
they're
I
controlled
got?
by an evil man.
5.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Wait, Adam. I could use co-pilot because Mad Gun's dead, which makes Lone Star my new partner.
I just got promoted.
That's right.
All right. Okay.
You know, one man's death is another man's promotion.
So add a 4 to that 5, please.
Add a 4 to that 5. You just
Yeah,
need
because my
one
3
more-
degrees of success plus the 1 I got for co-pilot. That's a 4.
Gotcha.
That's right.
He's sniping me. That's like the thing he's good at, right?
It is the thing he's good at.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, so he has a lot of degrees of success on that roll.
What
that he
the
made.
fuck?
What the fuck?
You made me
So-
use my last skill. I hate you.
What, you were the one who just volunteered it. All right.
Can I use a donut
Yeah.
to make him automatically fail?
Yeah.
If you use two donuts, I'll let you
No, we're
have
not
them
playing
automatic.
this game.
Okay.
No.
All right. Yeah, this is the game. I'm sorry. But I will allow Lone Star, since we were saying like you got this message like at the same time.
Yeah.
You are occupied with 2 motherfuckers, but I will allow you to distract this sniper guy by firing some kind of ranged weapon at him. You do have a beam rifle. You do also have like the cannons on the flight unit / booster unit on your back.
Okay, yeah. So I'm facing the 2 people that are attacking me right now.
Yes, Vespidge and Ray Sparks.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to keep facing them, but then I'm going to try and like fake them out. Like I'm going to attack and then I'm just going to dash backwards and start shooting at the other guy that's messing with Holden.
Okay, beam rifle or cannons? Or...
Let's go with the beam cannons.
Then yeah, I'll just let you do that. Give me a keen firearms and optics for the long range shot with those.
Are you making
Okay.
his successes minus from that, or you just
His success is minus from what? From his roll as well? Yeah.
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
5 successes.
5 on that.
What? What?
Come on.
He
Wait.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Before you
stop.
say this-
Let me okay.
Co-pilot also says me and my partner both gain a +1.
Oh my god.
That's 6 successes.
I was going to say you just knock him below the threshold of succeeding by 1.
And I rolled 3 3s. That's 3. That's like triple new
I
type
wasn't even gonna
points.
give you bad news, guys. Come on, and not every time I laugh is bad
That's
news.
it. I'm out of here.
Not every time I give you a maniacal laugh am
Adam,
I going to do
look.
something unfair.
Co-pilot is on all rolls, so it's not like I'm spinning it. So it was in effect. I was just
Yeah.
correcting the roll, so you had a more accurate, representation of what was rolled.
That's like a permanent buffer.
Yeah, well, until I leave, which I'm about to do.
Fuck.
Sorry.
All right,
Hope it works while it lasts.
You're kind of used to this. The fucking anonymous open comms channel opening up. The image of a Punisher skull on your HUD.
I don't even know what that is, and I hate it.
There's no way you can escape from this.
He fires, but as he fires, he has to suddenly like juke to the side, and his shot's thrown a bit wide by that, and so you get like almost a glancing hit. It goes right by that.
Hurry, Holden! Escape from this.
Armadillo mode. Boom. Yeah. I'm way faster than Armadillo. They can't catch me.
You can't catch the armadillo.
Yeah, they could follow, but they won't be able to catch up to
You can run, but you can't catch.
That's right.
All right. So Lone Star, Ray Sparks is going to try to fucking hit you in melee with his beam scythe things.
Wait, I'm gonna radio into Lone Star.
Okay.
Good luck, Lone Star.
Thanks, Holden. You too, buddy.
Right before I get out of contact range or ready. Well, I guess
Laser comms, laser
Yeah.
line, effectively. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Thanks, Adam.
So you say that, and then immediately in contact comms with Ray Sparks, who's attacking you. Go ahead and give me. I don't think you're going to fail this, but give me a poise, a melee, and a maneuver.
3 successes.
He does a little bit better than you.
Those are my maneuver and poise are like my 2 big things.
Adam's rolling consistently more. In fact, he's rolling 3 more under what we roll each time. That's a
Dice
little
made-
weird.
Fucking cheater.
I have Dice Maiden's favor today.
He has some kind of formula like player -3 or some bullshit.
I'll tell you my secret.
And
My Dice Maiden rolls are informed by the number of worshippers I have accrued for Dice Maiden in my server in a secret cult.
Damn it, that's what that
You
was.
sacrifice them for Dice Man?
They feed Dice Maiden. They think they're rolling for good luck for their day. All cutesy shit. But no, they're killing their favorite characters in fiction.
Oh, God.
Dude, knowing all the cultists in that channel, they fucking love that they're killing us.
You bastards, you did this.
They love that shit. They love that they're causing us pain right now.
Mad Gun died because of you.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
Yeah,
Tiny died because of you.
All right, yeah.
Co-pilot even. This goes deep.
You don't quite raise one of your beam sabers in time in order to, block the full attack. You do mitigate it some, but you're going to need to reduce your armor by 3.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're going to switch over to Morgan. Morgan, you're in a 2v1 against Nasta and Lodos. They, after the nuclear blast, they stopped maneuvering in space for a brief moment, Everyone kind of did.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone out here kind of stopped when the nuke went off. You can't quite see it from here, but you know that you could hear over comms if you had the channel up that Saint Sebastian was taking evasive maneuvers. that the Ulysses was going to try to ram the Saint Sebastian.
What do you mean the bridge is gone? Stay with me! What the hell is this ship about to do? He's like a mad dog!
The Ulysses is still coming! Oh, man. Oh, God! Shit!
Everyone take cover now!
That Mad Gun did something.
That were Diaz! Was that Mad Gun?
On sensors. I've lost everyone on sensors. What's going on?
And now you hear chatter from like Nikki Adler and such on the bridge that the Ulysses is a dead ship floating, and the Saint Sebastian successfully evaded. You can imagine that Nasta and Lodos are probably receiving, the opposite side of that news. An inability to contact their bridge. Reports from the internal bridge, the sub-bridge, that the main bridge has been destroyed and the captain is dead.
The bridge is madhouse in here! Damn it, it's a hellscape out here. How did they take out the bridge? Anyone with a working camera, regroup and search for survivors. Medic over here.
And they seem a little aimless in a moment, giving you a bit of an opening. This might be the chance you need to strike.
I would love to shoot the beam machine gun at the sniper. And then I would like to just kick up my leg and knee cannon Nasta.
All right. Yeah. No, I'll let you, how's your energy going into this? Inform me a little bit more.
I just love kicking ass. This is probably Morgan's favorite thing to do. She's pretty passive at the rest of her life, but when she's in battle, she's like, hell yeah. Time to be rowdy, boys.
All right. Give me a grit, firearms, and mobility then.
Yeah, those are all very good for me, so thank you.
I did that on purpose. Yep, of course. There's not enough rosé in the world.
15 was what I was going for.
Rolled 10, so 6 degrees. All right. Yeah. All right, then I'm gonna roll for Nasta first to see if she wiggles out of that. She doesn't. And then I will see about Lodos avoiding that fire at range. That would be a thing that she's not as good at, so no. Okay. In their moment of trying to contact their captain, you run flush up to Nasta again with the fucking knee cannon.
I just love that thing, man.
You make contact cons briefly, and you get a snippet of Tiny, Captain Tiny, come in, Captain. And then just her reaction of oh fuck, and reacting to you before knee cannon goes off. Boom, boom. You hear her connect to Lodos, like look out, Lieutenant Commander, look out! And then she fires a shot at you and evades. Because she doesn't succeed, she fails at both. That shot goes wide, and she takes a hit from your beam machine gun. It's a bit of a scatter shot weapon. Not the most accurate thing in the world, but you do land a hit on her. Lodos is unsure of what to do in this situation, but you see Nasta let go of her beam rifle and go to reach for a beam saber, and the beam saber goes live. She looks like she wants to go into Melee Town with you.
Melee Town?
Yeah, it's where people do melee rolls and fail.
Cool, love it. Let's get into it.
That beam saber, lights up. And she's going to take a swing at you. So do you want to... How are you avoiding it or mitigating it?
Can I just counter with my beam saber?
You can try to do that, absolutely. You can bring your beam saber out. It's mounted to your arm, too. That's the benefit of your
I love my
Bloom
nipple
Tetra.
suit, dude.
All your shit is mounted, so it's just ready immediately.
What do you want me to roll?
We'll do a grit, a melee, and a mobility. Grit, melee, mobility. 10, so 2. Okay.
2, yeah.
She succeeds by more. So yeah, Nasta makes contact, beam saber to beam saber for the briefest of moments. She's upset. You fucking space terrorist! You killed Tiny! You don't deserve to live, you space trash! She, breaks that contact with you very briefly, gives you a swipe, and it cuts across your armor. So I need you to reduce your armor value by 3.
Man, I might be space trash, but you're losing it out here.
We're not losing anything. We're going to win this for her.
Well, we'll just have to see about that now, won't we?
All right.
Morgan talking trash to this lady freaking out over Tiny's death is awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Because she is tiny. Morgan is tiny.
I know. It's very, very meta.
Very meta of us.
We're crazy.
She's gonna go in for another swing, but she's letting her emotions take too much over her. It's gonna be at a bit of a -2. You've parried her words back at her. Her subordinate Lodos is calling out like,
Ma'am, we should fall back. Cav's still in the brig. He could still...
and then Nasta's having none of this and is going to make it a swipe at you again. Less successful. How are you mitigating it? Same way? Trying to, stay in melee with her?
Yeah, I'm just gonna counter again with my beam saber. Real force-like.
Same target number then. And don't forget about your Destiny donuts. You won't be getting them after this. The complimentary breakfast bar will be closing soon permanently.
No, I didn't do as well.
Yeah, we lost Mad Gun, so we lost like half our donuts.
You did. He was like the donut supplier.
I need one because I think my goal was 10.
I will use one for a reroll. You can use another one to give yourself a bonus. They're not going to go anywhere if y'all don't use them,
Shut the fuck up, Adam.
What? Can I not do my sinister voice? What?
I'm just gonna do one.
That's a tough one for 3 dice. You can give yourself a +2 before you roll. If you take another Destiny donut.
Boys, what do you say?
Yeah, go ahead. We don't need them.
Plenty of bad things will be happening, and I will be giving you plenty of them back, so don't worry.
I'm just saying I didn't need it. Yeah.
That's fine, whatever. That's the better situation to be in.
That's true.
Dice Maiden loves me sometimes.
All right. She goes in for this sloppy slash, kind of following up, the purchase she got on you. Tell me how you counter her and what you say in return, I suppose.
Oh, God. I should really just write a bunch of quips before we sit down.
I have a whole quip Google Docs. Nothing but quips.
I wish I was more like you, Adam.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
I lied.
Don't you ever say that.
Don't ever say that. I lied.
We can't afford that much medication, Cat.
Are you okay? Well, I just imagine she just kind of is emotionally like, yeah, slashing at me, and misses. Right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And then
she's like,
I'll in you for dancer.
And then I'm just gonna be really strong, and I'm just gonna go in for a parry swipe. Oh, I'm gonna relish kicking your ass.
Lodos aims at you and says, you can hear her over through Nosta's comms, like,
keep her steady. I got the shot.
And she fires. You probably won't have time to respond to this. You are wide open after this swing that connects to Nosta, in her careless, panicked swing toward you, but left you as a result kind of wide open, and Lodos seems to be ready to take advantage of that when suddenly a mobile suit engages with her and it throws her shot wild completely. This mobile suit has lanced her through the fucking cockpit with a bayonet.
Ooh.
It's a melted version of what you presume is Rest Marco's mobile suit.
What?
It's suffered some damage from being in the proximity of a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, shake it off.
Yeah, shook it off, got back into the fight. He reaches over to you over comms.
You got that one? Yeah.
All right. Describe to me how you finish off Nosta then.
With joy. I hate people who get so damn caught up in their own bullshit. We're all soldiers, okay? People die in war.
A mindset so befitting of a new member of the cast.
Okay, well, I already have my beam saber out. I want to boost towards her and kind of like go like stab her through the middle and like pull up, you know?
All right. So she turns while distracted on this unknown mobile suit, you know, killing her subordinate. She shouts, "No, Lotus, no!" And you boost toward her and stick that beam saber directly through her cockpit. Her comms go dead the moment you do. And you bring it up straight through her in an uppercut because that thing's like attached to your forearm. Her mobile suit drifts away and then explodes. Rast establishes comms with you again.
You know where Lone Star is? We should probably go help them.
Can I radio to Lone Star?
You can try.
Lone Star, come in. It's Morgan.
You only get static for now, and we're gonna change perspectives. The Minovsky particles are becoming too dense for long-range communication in this area. Holden!
Yes?
You have just boosted in the extreme in mobile armor mode toward the Erotos colony builder. You are on your final leg, and you are approaching the main loading bay of the Erotos, where you need to get into in order to plant the nuke just beyond this loading bay, kind of at the heart of it, in the main open area. Kind of resembles a colony, but, you know, mostly for construction.
Easy.
So, nearing the loading bay of the Erotos, since it's a tighter, like, corridor, the mobile suits guarding it, you're gonna have to actually confront in some capacity. You're gonna have to leave mobile armor mode more likely than not.
Fuck.
Yeah. There are 4 of them. Describe how you want to go about handling them. These are mooks, so I will let you handle them in, like, you know, 1 attack, 1 kill kind of situation.
Are they close by each other?
Yeah. They're guarding the
Idiots.
loading bay. Yeah. 1 attack won't do it, but, like, yeah, 2 might. Sure.
So I got an arm claw and a leg claw.
Yes, you do.
Can I fly in and claw one with my arm claw while clawing the other with my leg claw? Try to sling them both, so I come in sideways. Try to sling them both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sling them both at, like, the other 2, or just in general?
I'm like kind of whirl because so I'm gonna. It's like
whirling.
Yeah, I'm whirling, so I'm like clawing one away while kicking one the opposite way.
Okay. All right.
Let me remind you how much damage these do.
Oh no. These guys are fucked. They're not equipped for this. They're not named characters. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you grab onto these mooks, your claws like, level into them. Bonnie's size and strength coming into play here, and yeah, with a quick twirl, you've discombobulated these motherfuckers inside the cockpit. They're gonna be useless. One of them might have even passed out from the fucking G's of you grabbing it and then slinging it around so quickly. You got a gem in each claw. What do you do?
I want to continue my whirlwind and see if I can throw them at the other 2. All in one swift motion. And then once I throw it, I'm going to pull out my mega particle cannon. And if I have the ability, fire at them.
Give me a poise, a firearms. Yeah, I'd say a reactor for this. And you can have like a plus 2 because of the 2 goons you're throwing.
All right, let's see if I can get under 11.
All right, I guess.
With the 3d6 at him. I don't think I've rolled under 11 in like the last 2 sessions.
You have had really bad rolls.
Yeah.
That's what the donuts are for. That didn't do it.
That didn't work. Yeah.
Dice Maiden.
Yeah,
Hey.
2 degrees of success.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It happened. Okay.
All right. Yeah, you throw the gems at these guys. They one of them tries to fire to destroy his ally before it hits him. It doesn't work. He shoots through his ally's reactor. It hits him. They both explode and die. The other one tries to juke, gets caught up in his ally hitting him regardless. and your mega particle cannon firing takes out both of them. All right.
Oh my
Your
god.
way into the Erotos is clear.
I can't believe no one saw that. How the fuck did I do that?
No one remarks on that. No one will know.
Bonnie, you keep amazing me. Let's do this.
You make your way through the loading bay of the Erotos colony builder, and this is a loading bay meant for construction originally, not for military use. And so there's a lot of cranes here. There's a lot of like loading and unloading things for like large crates, large supplies, importing gigantic containers of whatever a colony might need resource-wise as you build it. Soil, water, I mean even oxygen, you know, hydrogen, helium-3, all sorts of stuff.
G3? No, I'm just...
G3
Whoa.
for fun, you know. We keep it in the spicy section of the colony.
I don't notice anything weird. Just looks normal, standard colony build.
Well, from what was described to you, this was a target that was highly militarized, but it seems like the fleet is all outside. It seems like inside, it's a ghost town. There doesn't seem to be much going on inside. You're shocked by how quiet it all seems to be.
Okay, I'm gonna put the bomb in.
You need to go a little bit further into the actual colony builder. This is just a loading bay.
Fuck.
Your target lies just ahead, not too deep, but past the actual loading bay. But there's nothing barring you from going into this open space. It opens up kind of like the round cap end of a colony. You know, it's this wide open space. And it has a lot of equipment in here that you would like associate again with construction, not with like military use.
Holden's feeling a little uneasy about this. He also starts realizing that there was like 4 really not trained people guarding the entrance. And you're like, what the fuck is this?
All right, give me a keen and awareness and an optics.
Here we go. Yeah. What the fuck?
You want to use a donut?
What the
Fix the dice, Adam.
Fix the dice, Adam. 13. They're just fucking
can't.
with us.
I will fix the dice for the cost of 1 donut.
Fine. This is the last donut I'm eating. What the fuck,
It's the
Adam?
same number.
Adam, that is the same fucking... Wait, no. I just gave myself a +1. I didn't do a reroll. That's dumb. Why would I do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he really did.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised
You don't
when you're
see
like,
nothing.
I'll reroll. I'll allow it.
You don't see nothing. See?
Yeah.
I need to get a 12 and I fucking reroll. Why would I do that? I'm losing my touch. Mad Gun's death really hard on me, Adam.
As you look around, it becomes clear that the equipment here, outside of the ones meant for construction, isn't military based. Yeah, Holden's been around. He's probably been in a colony with a colony like under construction before. You do a lot of paperwork. You know.
That's true.
You were handed the briefings from Tom of what the Erotos projected additions were. It's why y'all know that you need to plant the nuke on the inside of the thing and not on the outside, in order for it to have an effect. You know this thing was retrofitted in some way for a military capacity, but from all the additions from the inside that you can tell, it seems that, well, this isn't a military installation. At least not yet. Maybe the plot was exaggerated. Maybe you're early.
The fuck is going on? He's gonna start.
Looking for a good spot?
Yeah, looking for a good spot to place the nuke. Welcome to the commercial break. First, I'd like to quickly shout out our newest patrons. There's Texas Gunpla, Justin H. Coley, Android, Evan Ava, Tony, William, and Script Kitty, or Script Kitty. welcome to the Patreon. Now, you might not have picked up on it, but this is in fact the episode before the season finale of ZETA Scum. That means if you'd like to get your name read off in a Feddie Scum commercial break, you have 2 more weeks to sign up for our Patreon. Not only that, but you'll be able to join our Discord community where we will be holding a listening party to hear the finale a few days before its release date. Most of the cast will be there, and we'll be giving some insight on things in chat in real time. I think with the season 1 finale, we also did a small Q&A after. It's really informal, but a really good time. So hopefully we'll be able to see you there. All right, thanks again, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
And we're back.
Why?
Why,
Adam?
Why?
Why'd you do that?
Why did I do that?
You killed Mad Gun and then you did that? That's fucked up.
Woo! Maybe there is enough rosé in the world. Maybe.
No.
All right. We're going to go back with Lone Star. Lone Star, this has now turned into a 4v1.
He's got it.
Those poor guys.
But you are having to deal with all of Cav's little squad here. Just to give out names. Meckler Gast, he's like the squad commander. Vespidge is the Cav fanatic. Glim Tracer is the sniper, who is still not close to you. And Ray Sparks is the other kind of melee fanatic, ace fanatic. And basically, Vespidge and Ray Sparks are the closest ones to you. Meckler Gast is middle distance. Glim Tracer is keeping his distance at long distance to presumably snipe you when you stop moving around, I guess.
I wasn't listening when you said their names. I don't want to get attached to my victims.
All right. Yeah, it's a 4v1. So, what's your first move here, I would say? You are effectively surrounded. This is the first time in the fight since Holden's left.
Oh, they're all around me?
Yeah, they have like consolidated around you, have given up on chasing Holden.
You know what? I think I'm going to dash towards Ray Sparks.
Okay.
Because he's crazy. He wants it.
He does want it. Vess is just trying to keep you put for Cav. Ray is wanting to test your mettle. Well, what are you doing? You boost toward Ray. He's like,
Oh, you want it now, do ya? All right. Yeah, let's do this. All right.
Sorry, everything sounds like a
Yeah, I
sex
know.
analogy.
I was like, how do I de-escalate the homoeroticism?
There's no de-escalating. It's gonna get really bad this episode.
All right, come at me. You got spunk, kid. Let's see if you've got what it takes.
All right. You gonna meet him in melee, I suppose?
Yeah, I'm going to just boost forward really fast.
Poise, maneuver, mobility.
5 successes.
Y'all got equal successes. So
Well, tie's broken by the real person.
no, yeah, you guys, clash, beam sabers out, bah, 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 against beam sides, bah, 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 connect. He, is talking to you over comms while you do this.
Not bad for a rookie.
I was just thinking that I expected more. The way Cav talked about you, I thought you'd be otherworldly.
All right, I guess I'll stop holding back.
All right. While Vess is protective of Cav's bounty, the other members of the squad aren't necessarily disposed in a similar way. And Meckler Gast begins closing the distance. And it looks like he's probably going to try to stab you or attack you from behind. And Vespidge actually stops him. And there is an argument in comms between the two of them. You can pick up a little bit through Ray Sparks' contact comms as your beam sabers and his beam sides meet. Basically like,
Cav's not coming, he's in the brig. Like, it's not your kill, it's his!
And they're going at it. He pulls rank, she's not listening. It won't be resolved for a bit. So that's going to be 2 of them out for a little bit. But Glim Tracer seems to have no issues taking a shot as comms are established with you, and you hear a voice that I don't know if you've ever heard Glim Tracer before, but it's this depressed monotone voice that comes through.
Furin?
Yeah, basically.
Are you ready to die, Lone Star?
Well, it was Furin.
Yeah. Are you gonna say anything?
Sorry, I just got scared thinking about Furin and that being Furin.
Yeah.
But I'm not scared anymore because that's not actually Furin. That's just another guy.
It's a wannabe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you do it? Let's see what you got.
Very few people welcome death. I commend you.
He fires. Good roll.
When I say let's see what you got, I guess I imagine that Ray is like attacking me. I want to kind of like dash to the side and use his momentum and kind of use him as a shield.
All right. Let's see how effective that is. Give me a
Oh, that is a good roll. Fuck you.
Yeah, it is a good roll.
I've maxed out too.
Give me a poise, maneuver, mobility.
Just roll a really, really good roll, Zach. It's easy.
Just don't fuck up.
Wait,
error, invalid expression.
That didn't work. That didn't work, Zach. That's not what we said.
I tried to cheat. It didn't work.
You failed. You stole fizzy lifting
5
drink.
successes again. I want to use a donut. How many do we have?
Oh, man.
Do you want to
Oh, wait. No. So I had a question.
Yes.
Last episode, I used one of my 3 times faster rolls.
Yeah, you get more.
So I still have 2 more.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so I want to use that. I want to re-roll one of my die.
You're
So it'd be
re-rolling
the 5.
Yeah, re-roll the 5 then.
So 3, 2, please be a 1. 3, 6, 7, 8.
8.
8. So how many
7 successes.
All right. Yeah, he fires, and you move Ray Sparks kind of through his own momentum into the path of Glim Tracer's shot, and Ray Sparks takes the shot to his MS into the back. He's not out of the count for yet, but he's been hit by a fucking sniper shot, and he's not happy about it either.
Whoa, so that's why they call you Sparks. You make a good shield.
God damn it, Glim. Watch where you're firing.
And you hear a very meek
I'm sorry.
on the other end.
I'm sorry.
Glim's afraid of Ray. Cringe.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Ray's a scary guy. He's actually afraid of everyone on his team. He's the anti-Furin. He's a poser.
Oh.
Furin voices Glim, but Meckler looks like how I would imagine Furin to look, so I'm always getting them confused.
Yeah, no, Glim is definitely an Adam character who is trying to be a Furin character. That's the easiest way I can describe him. All right. Best Pidge and Gast stop arguing with each other. It seems like they've resolved whatever confrontation they were having as you break from Ray Sparks, as Glim hits friendly fire. Bess is distracted, and Meckler moves in with the melee attack, baby.
I'm going to kick a frustrated Ray Sparks towards him and be like,
You guys finally made up?
Ooh, okay. Give me a poise, a fight, and a reactor to do the kick. Poise, fight, reactor.
Damn. I'm going to use my last thing.
Reroll that 6?
Yeah.
Can't get worse.
True.
Could be the same.
Could be the same, though. Yeah. And it was.
Adam, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
You think people
So
just
2
roll
failures.
that many 6s in a row?
Come on now.
Meckler Gast comes at you. I'm going to say, for narrative's sake, you successfully grab onto the shot in the back Ray Sparks, who's distracted. You grab onto him, and you do kick him in the directler of directler of Meckler.
Oh, God, sounds like a Batman villain. Which way do we go, Batman? Left, right, up, down, diagonal?
The director.
I'm the director.
You kick Ray Sparks in the direction of Meckler Gast. Meckler is able to evade Ray Sparks. Like he saw this move coming, that he's that aware of the battlefield that he's like, oh yeah, he's gonna use my own guy to throw. You know, I've seen this trick before. And so it doesn't set him back, you know, a single fucking beat. And he comes at you with that beam saber and strikes Hager. Reduce your armor by 3 again. Tell me when it hits 0.
The fuck, dude?
Well, I think we got all of our bad rolls out. I think the tides are about to turn.
I think so.
Yeah.
You said reduce it by 3?
Yeah, your armor by 3.
You bitch. All right. We're at 4 armor.
Okay, cool. Soon. All right, yeah, respond to getting hit for me, please.
Ow!
For the drama!
For the
I'm just kidding.
drama, Zach.
I'm just kidding.
Gah! All right, pretty good.
I'll end you before Cav's here and collect my paycheck.
You got lucky. I won't let you do that again.
Luck has nothing to do with anything on the battlefield.
And he boosts away, levies a beam rifle at you, and it seems like your fight is going to continue another round. So you have Meckler Gast ready to shoot you. Vespidge, who's in the back, you don't know where she's going to get involved. She might try to do what she was doing, but probably not. You know, she is the subordinate in this situation. Glim Tracer is probably going to take another shot at you. And Ray Sparks is probably going to recover from this kick and be quite upset and try to attack you. So, which of these 3 do you want to focus on mitigating? The other 2 will probably hit you.
All right, I got an idea. I'm going to boost really fast towards Meckler with my beam saber raised up like I'm going to strike him. But then, as I get close to him, I'm going to do like a little twirl and go around him. And then boost again towards Sparks. Try to reclaim my shield before he can recuperate.
Ah, okay. I see what you're going for here. It'll be on Meckler to stop you, though, so he will have a roll first. He has unreadied, though, so he'll be at a disadvantage in melee. He's pulled out his beam rifle again. So, give me a poise, maneuver, and melee to re-engage with Sparks, and then Meckler will try to intercept you, and we'll see how Sparks does.
Okay, 4 successes.
Okay. That's a good number of successes on him. Where's Meckler?
Ew!
Yeah, so I think Meckler's actually going to, as you come in to do this maneuver and move around him and trick him, I think he's going to shoulder check you. And
Whoa.
So he's going to shoulder check you while you're moving around him. And he's going to say,
I knew every move you were going to make on the battlefield before you even set foot on it. I leave nothing to chance.
You've been stalking me, bro? That's pretty pathetic. I don't even know you, and I'm still gonna kick your ass.
All right. Ray boosts to re-engage you. He's recovered from being kicked and thrown around. He's upset at you. He re-engages contact comms as he makes his move toward you to engage. So you are rolling against that 6.
I think I'm going to try and attack his attack.
All right. Poise, melee, mobility. And he rolled pretty damn well.
Yeesh. All right, let's see. 4 successes.
Against his 8, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Even Ray's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this entire squad is pretty fucking insane. I'm going to be
So there's
honest.
no, like, token goober in the squad? What the fuck?
The token goobers were in the Tiny's Titans.
I guess it makes sense that they died already.
Yeah, the token
Since they're the token goobers.
Have been gooified, unfortunately.
They've been goobed.
Yeah, they've been goobed.
The goobers have been globbered.
Yeah, so Bess tries to stop Ray Sparks, but Ray Sparks kind of jukes her, comes in around, recovers from being kicked by you, comes in at you. You think you see the opening to kind of parry him with your own attack, put him on the back foot. But it's premature. He fainted you. His beam saber goes off, your swipe goes wide, and he comes right in under your guard and gives you a nice solid hit. Reduce frame by 5 and armor by 1.
What? All right.
Yeah, it's going through your armor now. All right. Yeah, his beam scythe cuts off chunks of the Zero Shiki's armor. You are feeling your age here. This enemy team is full of hotshot pilots. The one you're facing down now is, probably 10 years younger than you.
I'm 25 years old. I'm too
so
old for
in
this.
Gundam years. Oh no, you're like we did the math for Cinco's age when we started, right? You're like 27, 28.
Oh shit, I'm super old.
So old and dead.
We'll go with 27. Ugh.
But you're not in your hotshot young 20s anymore. Which is when like ace pilots are in their best in their Gundam years, when you get into your Cinco years, you start, you're not top dog anymore. You're doing your parallels between Cinco and Quattro. Quattro was not. He was hot. He was a hot shot, but he wasn't the hot shit anymore.
Right.
So maybe you feel a crinkling of doubt. You've been at this for a bit too long. Maybe you aren't as good as you used to be.
Oh man, you kids are pretty spry.
You have approaching IFFs. You don't make them out for a moment, but then you quickly are able to see them in the chaos of the fight. They are friendly, and one of them is Morgan's, and the other one belongs to Rast. So Morgan, you are now in this scene, having left your combat with Rast, and you and Rast are now both here to support Lone Star in this 4v1.
Rast! Morgan! Thank God you're here. I'm glad you're okay, Rast.
Yeah, I'm glad you're good too. Shit.
He opens fire on the guy attacking you, kind of driving some distance between Ray Sparks and yourself. Morgan, who do you want to roll up on, I guess?
Yeah, I'll go after Glim Tracer.
Okay, you're gonna go after the sniper. He is very, very unprepared to deal with a mobile suit that is your type of mobile suit. So I will say that, like, in your approach of gaining speed and moving at him, I will say that, like, you were able to kind of close that distance in the same distance of Rast, closing that distance. So, making your approach to Glim Tracer, how do you want to handle the sniper?
Yeah, I want to fire with the beam machine gun.
As you approach?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a keen, a firearms, and an optics.
Okay, 12. Oh.
Yeah?
Okay, well, that's like, what, 7 successes?
Whoa.
I was going to give him a disadvantage for being kind of surprised. Ooh, okay. I still think you beat him, though. Yeah, he was lining up a shot on Lone Star, presumably, waiting, biding his time for an opening. And you approach him very quickly with that beam machine gun and unload on him. The shots go wide and around him, but enough connect that it, like, sends him boosting backwards. And you can actually hear him over comms talking to his Titans allies.
I'm being flanked. And
then Meckler being like,
Deal with it on your own, sniper.
And he just...
Oof.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Rast moves up alongside you, and Lone Star.
Okay, which one do you want?
His mobile suit, you can tell, like, the paint has been stripped off of it in places. This blast that happened was way too fucking close.
Oh man, looks like you're barely hanging on.
You imagine that his fleet didn't make it, and he tells you as much.
It's just me and a few others.
Ugh.
I had them support the St. Sebastian. I came here as quickly as I could.
Thanks, Rast. You take Ray. That's that one. That's the stupid looking one right there.
The stupid one. Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the stupid one!
I feel like they really get each other.
The stuck-up one over here. He and I have some unfinished business.
Yeah, Rast boosts immediately, engaging with Ray. Yeah, much like you fighting with Ray, it seems like y'all evenly matched. He has to switch over, pulling out his like beam like gladius sword thing that the fucking Arjaja has. It's weird to kind of like keep up with them and stuff. The shield just ain't doing it by itself, and kind of is quickly, made inoperable through the fight, but he lands a few hits on Ray as well, here and there. They are engaged in a fight successfully. Morgan is tying up Glim Tracer. Best Pidge, you assume, is yelling at everyone to stop over comms, while everyone ignores her or has her muted already. And it is you and Meckler Gast. And you begin to saddle up for, a tough fight. One that might last a while. But there's an approaching IFS signal from behind you. And much like the other ones, you're barely able to see it through the Minovsky particles in time to react. In fact, there's basically no time to react before it immediately impacts you from behind at full fucking speed.
All right, Meckler, where we're going.
You are impacted by Cav. Cav Walker has finally made his appearance on the battlefield.
About time you showed up.
He is pushing you past this battlefield, past these this mobile suit team. You hear Bess very briefly, like, Cav, you're here, and then like he fucking mutes her on his end, just completely.
Nice.
He's in a new mobile suit. You haven't seen this before. It's a Gundam, recognizably a Gundam, but definitely different. Definitely a new model you haven't seen before. It looks in the vein of the Mark II, but rounded, more different, bulkier, with additional armor and boosters. So yes, this unknown Gundam contacts you, and Cav makes contact comms. No one's gonna interrupt us this time. And then obviously Best Pidge interrupts then, like, oh my god, Cav, you're finally... And then he cuts her off. No one's gonna interrupt us this time, Lone Star. You are moving at a blistering speed. Him impacting you has not slowed his momentum down in the slightest. He is pushing you into the Erotos colony builder, past the picket line, and through the loading bay before you even realize how deep you're going away from your allies. You hear Rast call out for you.
Lone Star!
He quickly contacts you, Morgan.
Morgan, do you think you can handle them?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Morgan.
He boosts away, sending his mobile suit chasing after Cav and Lone Star toward the Erotos colony builder, leaving you in a 4v1, Morgan.
Okay.
Holden.
Yeah.
You have found a place for the warhead, deep enough in the Erotos and far enough away from structures where you don't think you are going to be interrupted or potentially a target. Not that there's anyone in here to make you a target. You've set down the warhead, you fastened it to the colony, you are ready to get out of Bonnie and arm it.
I will deploy the egg and then get out of Bonnie and arm it.
You approach it, and this is not the first time you approach this thing. You have a number of times now, under various different circumstances, sometimes at gunpoints by pirates,
Fucking
and
Nuke.
other times.
Me and you have a weird relationship, Nuke.
It neighs at you. It wants Nuke.
Fuck you, Nuke.
You approach the little console that Eddie, in like the last moments of prior to this mission, on your final approach to this battlefield that has so much finality to it, has wired up to it. It's not the cleanest job, turning what is meant to be a nuke that is meant to be fired out of like a cannon that a mobile suit or mobile armor is supposed to use, and instead, turning it into a weapon that is meant to be placed, locked into spot, armed that way, and set on a timer. And so it looks a little bit jerry-rigged. You know, wires are out here and there, screens are, you know, all over the place. There's a little keyboard. But he walked you through it, twice even, on how to arm this motherfucker, how to get it ready. You have a password and everything. What is your password? Hold it.
8
You got to pick it.
0 0 5
8005.
Booze.
You booze? What, could it only take 2 characters and you weighed between doing boob or booze and we're like, booze? Oh my god.
Boob was too obvious. I knew they were gonna pick. I knew they would think of that.
But booze?
Booze.
Like a ghost?
Yeah, like
That's
boob.
right.
Like-
Surprise.
Like multiple boobs.
Boo.
Like multiple ghosts going boo, booze.
Like I'm not happy I'm doing this. Boo.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
The crowd.
Thumbs down from Holden.
Yeah.
Shaking my head vigorously left to right so that the audience knows I disagree with arming this new.
There's actually no rhyme or reason to it. This is just Holden's debit card pin that he was assigned when he opened an account at a bank.
And you just kept it for everything ever since.
It's like I remember it. It's forever in my head. I'll never forget it. 8005.
All right, you've unlocked the control panel. And so now you will be able to go through the arming procedure. It does take a little bit of focus to arm this motherfucker. You know, it's not an easy as clicking on a button that says arm.
Yeah, it's like a little mini game.
Yeah, it's like a little mini game.
It's like it's that little dinosaur game when you don't have internet. I have to jump over like
yeah, the little
50
dinosaur
cactuses
game
in a
browser.
row.
Yeah.
And if I don't, I have to start over. Fuck.
Yeah, roll to jump over cactuses.
Fuck.
No.
It gets faster. Fuck.
Damn it.
Running out of time here.
Gotta start over. Damn. Close browser. Reopen browser. As you begin the arming procedure, there is a loud crash coming through, and you start getting warnings on your HUD, in your helmet.
What the
from like
fuck?
relaying from your mobile suit to you of approaching IFFs, approaching at like high speed.
I know. I'm trying to jump over the cactuses. I'm just like really focused now.
And you and your normal suit next to Bonnie can see this as it's Lone Star's Zero Shiki being effectively tackled and pushed through the loading bay by a Gundam, a large model that is new that you haven't fucking seen before. And they seem to be barreling straight for you.
Fuck.
Nolan, watch out!
How close am I to arming this thing?
Not close enough.
Fuck. All right. I'm gonna slam down the console, and I guess at least take cover under Bonnie.
Okay, all right. Give me a poise and a maneuver with your little jetpacks to try to position yourself in a way where you're not going to get thrown around as these 2 gigantic mobile suits make very close impact, if not direct.
Well, hey, my partner's back. I get a +1 on this.
Yeah.
So I gotta get under a 6. Well,
Yikes.
that's not a 6.
Oh no.
This is fine.
Fuck.
All right, Holden, you start boosting to get under Bonnie, to maybe get back in the cockpit, or at least grab a handhold somewhere around like her legs or her arms or something to hold yourself steady. And Cinco.
Yeah. You mean Lone Star?
Oh my god, yes. Sorry.
I get a bonus for the dead naming.
Yeah, me too.
You don't get a bonus for
Yeah,
the
we
dead
both
naming.
do.
You don't.
It's +2.
Lone Star. Mad Gun. Oh my god, I'm so drunk
Oh,
right now.
wow. That's a literal dead name. So
That's
like
a literal dead name.
that's 3. 3 bonus points. Thank you.
All right, let me gather myself a little bit.
Gather? Wow. You done?
I am done.
All right, 4 donuts back. Go on.
That's right.
No, 4
And
donuts
that's being
back.
charitable. After the stunt you just pulled?
Cav is spiking you basically into directly where fucking Holden was setting up the fucking nuke. If you do not mitigate this situation, it may kill Holden.
Oh, God. Okay.
You're going to kill Holden.
Oh, no.
Just like you killed Co-Pilot.
The easy way to mitigate this situation is to use your boosters.
Yeah.
It comes with the obvious risk, obviously, of using your boosters.
So he is spiking me towards Holden.
He's with you. It's not a spike.
Okay,
it is a tackle toward. He is boosting you toward. You have to boost in the opposite direction to try to slow him down or maybe redirect him so that the impact does not
He's
kill
holding me, right?
Holden.
Like he's got his like arms around me?
Yeah, he's tackling you.
Okay, I'm just going to try and like boost as hard as I can into like a right angle, like kind of perpendicular to where he's wanting to go, and try to slam him into a wall so that he'll let go of me in the process.
So you're going to try to boost sideways so that you turn his one direction force into a curve. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to curve him into a wall.
Gotcha. All right, we will see about that. Give me poise, maneuver, and mobility.
I'm using a donut.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotta.
You don't got to.
No, I gotta.
You don't have to. You could just not use a donut.
Yeah, that's better.
Hey, you also get a +1
Why?
because of my
Because
Co-Pilot.
being around, yeah.
Hell yeah. 4 successes. What the fuck?
All right.
Get out of here. I'm deleting that one. You gotta roll again. It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, Adam, got to
All right,
roll.
let me-
You didn't roll yet.
You can't prove it.
Yeah, shut up. I saw it. Cav is boosting you basically directly into where Holden has planted the nuke and began to set it up. Holden has ran for cover as best as he can. Not that way.
Holden, watch out!
Under Bonnie. And you boost the best you can to try to change the direction. But, you know, Cav turns up his thrusters. He notices that what you're trying to do. Not so fucking fast. And he turns up his thrusters even more so. The output increased significantly. Your own boosters can only mitigate the impact so much. Bonnie is sent flying in the air as you impact first with her. Holden, you are flung around in an unknown direction.
Oh, God.
And then, Lone Star, boost as much as you can to try to avoid impacting the side of the colony builder, the interior side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do so. You manage to mitigate that impact, but as you boost up, and as you make distance from Cav, as he shoves you away with the Mark IV shield in one hand, gigantic beam rifle in the fucking other, and stares you down for what will probably be your final fight, you realize that you have boosted over the nuke. It is melted. It is not there. It is sludge.
Fuck!
The nuke has been destroyed.
Cav.
Your means of completing the mission, a failure. Holden, you're flung through space. Not open space, but obviously you are flung in an unknown direction in the inside of this colony.
Ah, fuck! God damn.
Yeah, you catch yourself. You turn on your inertia dampeners on your boosting pack, and it catches you in your deathly tumble. Yeah, you're probably still too close to this mobile suit fight than you would like to be, and Bonnie is further than you would like her to be. You might have an easier time, obviously, in her cockpit, but getting back to her might be challenging and risky.
Shit. Fuck. I'm going to look around. What do I see? Construction equipment, anything I can maybe take cover from on the path towards Bonnie?
You see a way into like construction tunnels. Basically like the interior of the colony builder. You assume that wherever Bonnie lays, there might be another way out of there. The buildings are like color coded, so you might be able to maneuver your way inside of the colony builder's like structures, meant for people, the people structures, like the utility corridors and such, and get to Bonnie underground. You may be able to do that, but you have no idea what the inside of the colony builder necessarily looks like, or if there's troops down there, how hostile it is, etc. So you're going into an unknown situation with that one.
Yeah, I'll thrust over there and go down into one of those corridors.
You make your way into there for cover and a safer way, hopefully, to make your way toward Bonnie.
Is it lit down here?
Yeah, it's well lit, and one of the first things you find when you go in there are a lot of people, like 5 guys in Titans normal suits talking to each other about like what's going on upstairs. Of like, holy shit, they're having fucking fights inside now? I thought McCaffrey said this would be, and then they look at you.
Gun.
Yeah. Fuck! They go to draw their guns.
No, I'm just gonna start shooting. I'm gonna shoot first. I'm shooting first.
Yeah, you shoot first. You shoot first and fucking dome one of them. All right, we're gonna cut away. We're cutting away to Cav and Lone Star. This is the fight, motherfucker. This is it.
Cav, you fucking asshole.
What do you have to say? Go ahead.
I just said it. You're a fucking asshole.
Oh, come on. That's it?
I tried to talk to you before, but you wouldn't listen. So I'm fucking done talking.
I prefer it that way. Tiny's fucking dead because of you.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. You left. Everyone left. Now Tiny's fucking dead.
What happened to Tiny?
She got fucking killed by one of your guys.
Who was it?
I don't know who.
He wouldn't know. He was in the very...
Damn it! None of this would have happened if you would have just listened to me the first time. You're the one who fucking killed her.
Think it's that fucking simple, do ya?
Yeah, I do. If you wanted to talk to me, I would have listened. I trusted you.
There was no saving her from this course. She was as done with me as she was with you.
Well, then it was her own fault.
He's gonna levy the big beam rifle at you and say,
"You're in no position to say that,"
and fires. So, beam rifle shot at you. How are you opening combat? Wow, outside of him.
Force field.
Force field. Not.
Doesn't work.
I reflect.
All right, so he fires at me.
Yes. Keep in mind, he is fresh in this fight, and you are less fresh in this fight. You're a little scuffed. The Zero Shiki has seen better days. It's not a top-of-the-line machine, and you're hazarding a guess a top-of-the-line Titans prototype is probably, cream of the crop.
Okay.
So you might want to play this more cautiously.
All right, so I'm looking. Okay, so first I think I'm just going to try and evade his attack while I think things through. What's my environment look like? Is there anywhere I can kind of like take cover?
Let's handle your evasion first. There's not major cover in here, not big enough for a mobile suit. There are some structures to hide behind, but it would be like literally diving behind them.
I'm going to try and like evade and also like swing the beam saber at the laser blast.
To like deflect it maybe?
Yeah. Like as I'm like backing up and kind of like strafing to the side, I'm also swinging at it to, just to give that extra defense.
Sure. Poise, melee, reactor.
Oh, you bitch. Haha, fuck you.
All right.
10 successes. We rolled the same exact thing. 2, 2, 1.
We did.
That's crazy.
We did.
That's new type shit right there.
This was destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fires at you, and the shot goes in your direction, and you dodge to move and swing the beam saber, trying to intercept the beam. And you do. You intercept this beam. It disperses as it makes contact with your beam saber, and there's a flicker in the Zero Shiki, as basically hitting this beam with your beam saber causes it to top out its reactor, and you have a momentary blackout from your reactor before power is restored. This thing is not going to be able, this tells you right here, you're enough of a pilot that you would know this, that his reactor is stronger than yours.
Okay.
That in beam-to-beam contact, he could probably just press through your fucking beam until you have a blackout and you're left helpless. So you're going to have to play this super carefully.
All right, so after that happens, I'm just gonna keep kind of like drifting back, have my beam saber readied.
You're just gonna try to keep distance from him?
Keep my distance.
All right, he's going to try to close that distance and take another shot at you while he does.
What kind of bargain mobile suit are you manning?
It's more than enough.
Well, was there a spring sale on Gundam knockoffs? This is beneath you. This isn't the final fight I wanted. But I guess it's the one I'll fucking get.
Yeah, I guess you needed a little bit of an advantage, huh, Cav?
I don't need an advantage against you!
He comes at you, almost for like another tackle. You can't see an obvious weapon that he's willing to bear against you. You know, not on him. He's not arming a beam saber or anything. Seems just to be going for a fucking tackle on you. And suddenly impacted from the side by Rasmarco.
Boom!
He creates distance, boosts, thrusts, impacts the ground a little bit, bumps into Bonnie, stabilizes himself, and boosts back up. So it is now a 2v1 versus Cav in this.
Lone Star, are you okay?
Yeah, that was great timing, Rast. You should have stayed back, though. Cav's unhinged. More than normal, that is.
The readout I'm getting from this is, insane. I don't think you can take him alone.
Fuck. Yeah, I think you're right.
Trust me to help you, all right?
Okay, Rast. Let's stick together.
Basically now, from here on out, y'all are gonna have open comms with each other. Everyone's gonna be talking. Yay, fun. Woohoo! Cav comes in. He's seemingly angrier than usual.
Rasmarco! I was wondering when I'd get a rematch. Do you know how long I've wanted this?
And Rast looks a little bit nervous. Obviously, the him that he was, the mindset that he was in, he encountered and fought. When he encountered Cav all those years ago at the end of the 1 year war, that was a very different mindset. That was a very different machine. That was a very different Rast Marco. Just how he came in here confident-ish and assuring you that you will trust him to help you in this fight, you see a little bit of doubt creep in his own face, confronted with Cav.
Cav, it didn't have to be like this, and you know it.
It's always supposed to be like this. It was never going to end any differently.
Is that something you decided from the get-go?
Ever since Miami, it was going to end like this.
And he is going to boost toward Rast in the same way he was boosting toward you, almost for a tackle.
All right, I'm going to boost behind him with the beam saber. I'm not going to tackle him like an idiot.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Try to get over him a little bit and try to stab the back of his head.
I will say that you can let him pass you, but that will come an added risk to Rast.
Letting him pass me?
To get behind him. Let him pass you to get behind him.
Okay, I see the thing. Okay, so Rast is kind of behind me. I'm kind of in between them.
Mm-hmm. You have a chance to intercept here, but if you want to get behind him, you're going to have to let him think that you didn't get to him in time.
Okay. That seems risky.
It does. It does.
I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to let him pass me, or I'm going to let him think that I just didn't catch up to him in time. And then as he passes me, I'm going to boost as fast as I can and try to strike him in the back of the head.
I'm gonna say, is it fair that tensions are high?
I would say so.
I'm gonna give it a wrath then. It'll be a wrath, a melee, and a mobility.
Fuck yeah. 5 successes.
Okay.
632? 632? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
We are rolling with it.
Like
We're rolling with it.
literally. That's
We
fucked
are
up.
rolling with it. So, Lone Star, you try to let Cav pass you ever so slightly on your interception course so that you can get behind him. But this is a man who you fought with for years. He expects this from you to some degree. And as you come in with that attack to take out his main camera, to maybe go for a cockpit kill even if you get enough purchase with your beam saber, you bring it down in his direction, and he rotates his mobile suit in its course, taking his back from you to having his front facing, and brings his shield around, which initially you might think, so he's gonna catch it with his shield. And as the shield comes up, you realize that the shield is passing you almost in its entirety. And the beam rifle is coming up at you instead, which you realize isn't good. You're going to get shot, but at least your beam will connect, right? And as your beam begins to find its course, chewing through what would be the head, it is met with effectively a beam bayonet. He catches your beam saber in that, and between those two beams, you experience another blackout just as a beam impacts Zero Shiki, sending you reeling. You hear from your comms Rast say, "Lone Star, wait, I got it!" As he comes in, presumably to aid you, and comms are lost as your reactor shudders to find the power required to make up the lost generator, the stopgap. It quickly finds it and is back on its feet, just like it was only moments before in the fight. But as your main camera comes back up, damage signals start to go off. You've lost your flight/booster unit. It seems to be that is what Cav shot, but you don't even have time to focus on that as you see Rast's mobile suit come in for an attack with its Gladius ready at Cav. Cav catching it in his shield, pivoting more, taking the shield to Rast Marco's mobile suit, and suddenly through Rast Marco's mobile suit at the torso.
Rast!
It wasn't a physical connection, not shield meeting armor. No, at the end of Cav's shield are 2 large beam sabers as a mounted weapon. Cav's attack cuts the Jar in half at the waist. The resulting explosion engulfs both of them in a burst of fire. But after it clears, there's only scrap and the Mark IV left standing.
Cav, I'm gonna kill you!
About fucking time!
That's that medium.